And the Cannon, you should have winning lanes in both bot and top lane. And Maxwell has a bunch of options to back him up.
Blue buff resets as well. Maxwell continues to push forward, though. Gets the Sunset, may get the smite down. Maxwell gonna get feared, but Gorilla's on his way. Headbutt Pulverize comes in. Maxwell doesn't have the E. Lissandro's coming across as well. Pyrion trying to join his team. Glacial Path, Ring of Frost, looking for the blast cone. Gorilla will take it. Here comes Dreams across the wall as well. Now it's a 4v4 in the jungle. And first blood goes to Misfits, and second blood goes to Misfits. They react.
He is right now, while Hans Summer is zoning Crownshot and Dreams away from the tower.
And no, Maxwell's waiting in the wings as well. Crownshot doesn't have the spell shield anymore. The heal comes out for the movement speed. Maxwell can't quite connect the stun, but Crownshot is done for anyway. Another kill to Hans Summer. 3.5 minutes in, Hans Summer's 3-0.
And it's just like we saw from Misfits last year. Selfmade, he could be in trouble.
Essence invaded as well. This is incredible for Misfits all across the map. They're just outplaying, but the fear comes off, and Selfmade will survive for the moment. No, he won't. Laning phase for SK already. 2,500 gold behind. Gorilla goes in once again. Look for the stun here. Isn't quite going to connect, but he just forces Crownshot down to no HP. Hans Summer can trade into this. Crownshot just survives on sub 100 HP.
And unfortunately, the vision wasn't there in the early game. They didn't prepare for what he could do, and now Maxwell is just having his way with the entire map.
Easy enough kill. The taunt coming out from Forbidden alongside the knockup, and Maxwell just
He is continuing the pressure. Back in the bot lane with his teammates. Crownshot does have the flash.
Crownshot's not allowed to get near his minions.
But Pyrion on his way towards the top side of the map. Let's see if he can pull anything off.
So it still has the flash away. There it goes. Well, unable to connect with the decimating smash, but Pyrion comes across the wall, puts him in a tomb, try to put him in his place. The ignite comes down, and Soaz will tick, tick, boom down. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Misfits go for another. Did he do that before?
Oh, yeah.
There's an opportunity here.
What's it called? The Ultra Super Mega
The Ultra Super Mega Perfect Game, but they have lost the kill.
They've already lost the kill.
Misfits ruining it for the LEC once again on Crownshot.
Is that two members again attacking the bot lane?
Crownshot jumping out there. Maxwell as well on the way. Gorilla jumps in, Dreams is down, and Crownshot not long for the rift, I'm afraid. The swag ignite and they walk away. Schalke and Rogue and XL and everyone else in the league realizes that Misfits are here to stay.
Well, it looks like the ones getting beaten want to stand back up.
So it's getting dive. Will go down. Gorilla comes to join the party as well. Selfmade pops the stopwatch to keep himself alive for the moment, but the tower's still working its way through Whirlip. There's the hero's entrance. Galio joins the party, brings down the hammer. Not going to connect on anyone. Engage with an unstoppable onslaught. That's not where you want to be. Whirlip taunted out of the tower, and he will pay for it with his life. Dreams jumping around straight into the winds of war. He gets clapped in the back by Forbidden.
And what was a 2 versus 4? Ends up being a 2-for-2 trade as Misfits secure another tower elsewhere on the map.
That's all the tower placings. They're going to do it.
Absolute destruction coming out from the side of Misfits. TP going to come into the mid lane as well from Soaz, zoning Crownshot away, who's only level 7. He's the same level as Gorilla right now in the game, and Crownshot, you need to be careful.
Crownshot slicing Maelstrom, put into the just electrical doom room there by Maxwell.
Skill stops becoming a factor at a certain point if the playing field isn't even, do you know what I mean? So Misfits, I think they just need to, I mean, they can group up, they can play multiple lanes, they need to avoid things like this.
Nocturne jumping in on towards Hans Summer, pops the stopwatch to keep himself alive for the moment. There's a great knockup from Whirlip as well, but Hans Summer very low, Selfmade, can't quite get the damage down, and Hans Summer survives! The standing AD carry from Misfits just keeps himself alive, gets the double. Pyrion tries to find a path to escape, but cannot find it, and now Whirlip is stuck in a bush. He has nowhere to go. Gorilla will fall, but Whirlip's going to fall not shortly after. Hans Summer will answer the slicing. Maelstrom comes out mid, Crownshot's down. It's almost...
We'll see. Right now, the tower's slowly chipping away. SK can't get close enough to the 3-man unit. Misfits can just group. I feel if they just group and dive, they will actually just win.
Do it by the numbers for now. No point risking it. Misfits, I remember 2017 Worlds, they have some bad experiences grouping and diving under towers against SKT.
Misfit, good zoning there. Now they have push in mid and top. Well, I do hope that this doesn't kill the hype for SK.
No, that you should still be hyped for SK.
Yeah, I still think that you should be excited, but
really to be spoken of. Here comes the full engage though underneath the tower. The taunt combo, Pyrion didn't even have time to get away. This will be the inhibitor. As you said, you just want Misfits to dive, and they are looking to end this one very, very quickly.
Yeah, just group and dive. You have a massive gold lead. There's literally nothing you have to be afraid of. Baron's about to spawn. You can head over to that. The biggest thing, Misfits 4 minutes earlier in the day. Misfits, if they really want to make a statement, need to be faster than that.
Well, Max to get knocked up there. Well, knocked back into the team, put into the hexagon of Maiden, pops the unstoppable onslaught, but he's going to get caught out. He's down already. Forbidden just zoning off the remaining 3 members of SK on that back line. Eventually, Pyrian will join them, but now it's a 4v5 in favor of Misfits, just looking for the inhibitor tower.
Yeah, and the front line is gone, but
Charm onto Handsome immediately QSS's. He's an item and a half ahead of his enemy AD carry. This will be the next inhibitor down. Misfits have to decide if they want to stick here or back away, reset, and go for the Baron.
Very quick reactions from Hans Sommer there. 2 inhibitors have been taken. We see them grouping up once again. Werlib trying to do what he can to fight them off, but there's so much pressure going into the base of SK. They're running out of time.
Sadly, Vedius is not going to be the quickest game of all EU history. That was 20:55, but Gorilla's trying to make it a little bit quicker as he jumps in on towards Pyrian and Werlib. The inhibitor tower falls, and now Misfits can take the full-on fight. There's the slicing mouse from the electrical storm coming in, unable to connect onto SK, but forces them away. And now 3 inhibitors down, 22 minutes in. Misfits can just look to push in with the supers.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the super minions to arrive into the base. Double super minions will be more than enough to knock down these towers. This will likely be the fastest game of the LEC. And making a statement to G2 Esports. Misfits is here and ready to play. The Nexus is in their sights. This is SK's last-ditch effort.
Dreams pops the ultimate, but can't quite find the connection. First Nexus tower goes down. Pyrian jumping forward with the Hextech gun, Hextech Protobelt. Can't quite find anything from that, though. And the second Nexus tower already down. SK going back to the Foundry, trying to heal themselves up, but you need to heal your towers, because the next Nexus tower is about to fall, and here comes the engage. There's the Galio, brings down the hammer, and with the might of Thor, Misfits just wipe SK off the map. 1 down already, chasing Dreams to the side. Well, it falls. SK have nowhere to go. Even their own base is not saved. And that is just an incredible performance from SK in what was meant to be a back-and-forth boxing match. Misfits just turned it into a street fight, and they beat SK into the dirt.
The quickest game of LEC so far in 2019. GG's come across the board as Misfits just dismantle SK. What a sight it was. I wasn't expecting that.
I was not either, Betty.
You know, we saw it in the draft. We knew that Max